The All Pops Chimps challenge is one of the most difficult challenges in B36, and this is because you have to get all 2,042,693 pops on a single tower in Chimps game mode, which means you cannot leak lives or gain any extra money. So today I'm going to be attempting this challenge with the good old Tack shooter upgrade Tack Zone. So let's get right into it. So here we are on the map logs, and I'm going to be starting with our Tack shooter obviously because we are trying to do an all pops chimps challenge with Tack shooter only, and the Tack Zone to be more precise. So obviously I'm going to be starting with the Tack shooter, and our hero is going to be Geraldo. I think Geraldo is the best hero for this challenge because, you know, stuff like Jerry's Fire and Reju potions could be really useful. So that's the plan, and let's see if we can defend round 6 without having to buy any Tack upgrades, because then we can try to get our hero down quickly. It looks like we do. The Tack shooter spot is going to be over here, but we can change the spot using like a support Chinook, which I will later on. But first I want to start off with this so we can greed as much as you can so we can get our hero down so we can start leveling him up. It looks like I'm gonna die around 7. Oh my god, I just sniped that. That's crazy. Do we defend the rest of the round though? We do. Okay, perfect. Round 8 though, I don't know if we're gonna be fine. I guess we'll just buy the upgrade if we aren't. There are two greens on this round. Let's see if we defend, and more greens coming up. Okay, come on. Tack shooter. Alright, looks like we go down here. Alright, I'll get a faster shooting for this round, and let's see if that makes a difference. And it looks like we just barely defend. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a short-term problem, though we're probably going to have to buy more Tack upgrades later on. Wait, do we defend? Oh my god, we don't even defend. That's crazy. Alright, how about a Tack sprayer and more Tack? So it's a 1-1 or 1-0-1 Tack shooter now. That's gotta be enough, right? And looks like it is. Alright. And round 10, we do afford Geraldo. Let's make sure this placement is right. There we go. I am kind of scared about later on though. I mean, obviously right now it's not going to be a problem, but when there's like a B80 or something, hopefully it doesn't get any pops. Do we defend this round though? I mean, we do afford even more tax. I guess we could buy it. I mean, pretty much have to. There's nothing else to save up for, I guess, for now at least. Just wanted to get my hero down so we can start earning some free XP. Round 11 though, it's looking kind of sus, but I think we're fine. Yes, we are indeed fine. Okay, I could always just get up like a 0 glue gunner or something just to help out if I do struggle to a round. I suppose we'll get up the Tack sprayer and even faster shooting now. I don't think we have to save up money for anything else, at least for now. So let's just get those upgrades up. The main reason I brought Geraldo is because his shop is really useful for these like all pops challenges. You can buy camo potion and defend the round 24 natural balloons because there's camo over there, and then obviously won't be able to afford a radar scanner. And I can also get up a Jerry's Fire on the Tack shooter so we can defend lead, so I don't need MIB or something like that for leads. I do have the time machine mod enabled, by the way, and faster forward just to you know, make my life a little bit easier. And our main point of damage is like over here where my cursor is, because that's where like the balloon is closest to the Tack shooter, so it does the most amount of damage. Haven't really had to worry about much these last couple of rounds. I guess we should save up for the radar scanner next, so we don't have to rely on camo potions, because although they do allow you to defend, it's not really a smart purchase since you know, it's like a one-time thing. Whereas when you buy the radar scanner, it stays there forever, and you can also like buy a future upgrades on it, like a CTA or like a call to arms. It looks like I'm dead round 19. Ooh, I guess we need a glue gunner or something for this round. Okay, how about this? I'll get up a glue gunner, and I'll put the glue gunner in this spot. Wait, is that gonna block my village? I think it is. Let me move it a little bit. I do want a village here, which is gonna be useful for when I move my Tack shooter around. So let me make sure the glue spot is like within the village's range, but also it's not blocking it at the same time. So I guess this is pretty good, and we'll put it on strong. That should be able to glue the pink balloons, and then the Tack hopefully just cleans up, because I really don't want to buy any more upgrades. I just want to speed up the radar scanner. Okay, first again, come on. Oh, we just whiffed, but I guess it's fine, right? Is that gonna regrow? Please tell me it's not. Okay, defended. Perfect. We'll just keep the glue gunner out strong for now, and we do have camo potion available for round 24, but there's gonna be 4 more rounds after this. Here we go, round 24. We have 2 camo potions. I'll just use one right now so we can defend, because there's no way I'm affording a radar scanner. This thing is expensive. 2.1k for just a radar scanner. We have to buy other stuff as well, like the grow blocker and the base village. We'll save the village now though. So I guess this spot is fine to start it off. Or should I use a different spot? I do want my top path village to be here, so when we move the tack shooter, it's going to be in the top path. So I guess for the raiders kind of village, we'll do it over here, because then I can buy either call to arms or like a homeland defense on it later on. Are we dead this Sean? Oh my god, we are actually dead. Okay, first let's just get the village down. There we go. Also, I would love to get up a discount village so we can discount the future upgrades for tack shooter, and we can discount our primary expertise and the glue gunner. So that would be pretty good, but I don't think we'll be able to afford that and radar scanner in time, because I really don't want to use my Geraldo shop items. Wait a sec, I don't get the Jerry's fire up in time. Do I afford here? How much XP do we need? Oh, we don't have enough. Oh god, wait, that's a problem. When do we unlock Jerry's fire? We get it on round 8 or level 8, and we're at level 6 right now. Even if I spend money, I don't think we're gonna have enough. This is 4.3. If I don't go for the village, that's gonna be extra 1300. That barely even covers the cost of level 7, and it unlocks on level 8, so we can't even afford it in time. I could add an acidic mixture dip just to buff this guy, and maybe move it away later on if I afford a Chinook. Oh god, that is not fun to say the least, but it will defend round 28, but I don't know. Okay, that's gonna get pops as well. Yeah, what if I move it a little bit? Okay, how about this placement? I mean, it's gonna get pops anyways, because there's no way we're gonna defend everything before time. But let's just do it just for the sake of doing it, I guess. Okay, we also need good uptime. Yeah, that's gonna get pops. Wait, that's a problem. Is there any way I can EM debuff this guy without having it get any pops? I don't think so, because if I do it here, it hits the balloon here. If I do it here, it's gonna hit the balloons here. So I'm screwed no matter what. Alright boys, so here we are back on round 28. This time we are on the map Cubism, because I couldn't really find a way to defend the leads on round 28 on that map, because we pretty much got up Geraldo right away, and oh, I think Alchemist got a pop. Never mind, we good. So Geraldo got, like, we pretty much placed him down instantly, like as soon as we could. So there's no way I could afford the Jerry's fire, and there's no way I'm affording. I mean, I do afford the Alk buff, but there's no way I'm not getting pops on it. So I had to switch the map. We're on the map Cubism, and this is my setup right now. Now it is somewhat pixel perfect, because this is like a temporary solution, because sure, you defend around 28 leads without the Alchemist getting any pops, but when you get sent a Moab, then it's going to be troublesome, because the Alchemist will hit it if the Moab is here. So we pretty much just have to pop the Moab before it reaches here. And the reason why... Oh, I think I got a pop. Never mind. Oh my god. Alchemist is... I mean, I thought it was like hitting the balloons, but it's actually buffing the tack shooter. But yeah, pretty much the plan for round 40 is we defend the Moab before it reaches here. And I think we can do it with this setup from my testing, because the Alchemist won't be able to hit the Moab here pretty much. So that's my plan. And looks like we're defending these balloons without the Alchemist getting any pops, so that's good. There's no way we're gonna defend a BFB, by the way. Like, this thing will be able to see a BFB, so hopefully we can afford something like a support Chinook, so we can just move it away by then. Okay, so we have some more camo balloons on round 33, so I guess I'll use another camo potion on my hack spray, and hopefully we'll be able to get the overdrive up. We need overdrive and we need Jerry's fire, I think, for round 40, so we can pop the Moab in time. Okay, round 34, I think I'll get this up. Don't think I'll be able to greed for like a discount village or something, because I also gotta get the radar scanner soon, so we'll just give up on it. Ooh, Alchemist got pops on round 37 because we didn't get good uptime on the AMD, and it ended up getting some pops. Okay, so we somehow got pops on round 37. We got 2 pops on round 37. What happened? Okay, we defended. No clue how we got pops, but I guess the job is done. I mean, job is not done, I mean, because we have round 38 to worry about. And let's see if we're fine now. I mean, it's not looking good, but hopefully we come back here. Okay, we missed 3 leads. Please tell me we get it on the way back. I need really good potion timing here, so we get AMD buff right when we need it. Okay, there we go, we got it. Please tell me it doesn't get any pops. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, perfect. Now we only have to worry about the round 40 Moab. Round 49 should be pretty easy. And we have 5.8k. So I guess it could have greeded a little bit. I could have tried to get up the overdrive under the village discount, but I can't really get alchemist under the village discount because if I add a village to the alchemist, it's gonna increase the range, and we're not gonna be able to defend or not get any pops on the alchemist. Here we go, the Moab. Let's see. The alchemist. Oh, it actually threw a potion. Wait, it's able to see there? No, it's actually throwing a potion despite it being out of range. Or is it in range? I mean, it throws it on the way back. So maybe I should move my alchemist spot. That is really bad. Maybe if I add something like a Jerry's Fire and Sharpening Stone to our overdrive, would that make a difference? Here we go, Sharpening Stone. And that's it. We don't have Jerry's Fire for this round, actually. No, we still. I mean, there's no way we can defend before it reaches this band because I used this spot. Alright, here we go. We are back on round 40. This time I redid all of those rounds with a different alchemist spot, and hopefully this one isn't able to hit the Moab over here. Nice, let's go. Looks like it didn't, but we are still unable to pop it in time. Never mind, we are. Okay, perfect. So, what should our next purchase be? I could buy something like a village so we can get radar scanner going. We have to make sure it's outside of the range of the alchemist though, because if I have a village in the radius of this, then it's gonna get more range and then it's gonna get pops. So I should do something like this, and now everything should be a lot easier. I should probably rush towards something like a support Chinook so I can move this alchemist away, but I honestly also want to get a permanent brew, so hopefully we can do it after, but don't think we'll be able to because round 60 there's a BFB. Okay, there's camo balloons here, so we'll just get up the radar scanner instead of using a camo potion because then we save money. And the next couple of rounds should be pretty easy. I could also get up stronger stimulant and jungle drums on our village, but let's just see how much we can greed first, because if I can get up the support Chinook first, then I guess life would be a little bit easier, so we don't have to worry about much. Okay, around 50, here's another Moab. Are we able to defend it before this bend? I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, we are. Okay, perfect. So I don't have to worry about Moabs at all now, I think, because I can just go for the Tack zone if I struggle to them. Well, by struggle, I mean if I get pops on the alchemist. Obviously, we're not going to struggle because we can all just defend the Moab on its way out. Okay, here we go, another Moab. I should probably get up jungle drums. Jungle drums isn't bad. Let's just see how we defend. Oh, we got pops. Okay, we definitely need the jungle drums. Here we go, jungle drums village. And now we should be doing a whole lot better. Okay, nice. We defended the first one. I also want good AMD time, uptime I mean, because we are still struggling to leads. Okay, nice. We defended the leads. Are we gonna defend this Moab? Ooh, it still gets pops. I could go for the Tack zone mid round. I suppose that's not a terrible idea, because it is gonna increase the popping power by a lot. So let's get up the Tack zone. Alright. Now we should be fine to the second Moab. Wait, was that it? Oh my god, that was it. Nope, there's the Moab. I'm actually tweaking, yo. Okay. Now that we have this up, what should we save up for next? I mean, round 60 there's gonna be a BFB, and I'm pretty sure this alchemist is gonna be able to see it. So we either buy a support Chinook so we can move the alchemist away, because we don't really need lead, right? Because now we have Jerry's Fire in the stock, and we can also go for an MIB village. We don't really need a top. I mean, primary training and primary mentoring is gonna be nice, but I can always just get them up later on. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait for round 60. And then we can test it out, okay? Either we defend the BFB before, or pop the BFB before it reaches this area, and pop the Moabs before it reaches this area, or we just move the alchemist away and go for something like an MIB if there's leads later on. Or we can also Jerry's Fire. So yeah, I think moving the alchemist away is going to be the best course of action. Unless we defend, of course, then it can just stay. Wait, oh my god, we're dead to round 59? Wait, what happened? I think we didn't get enough, I think we didn't get good enough AMD uptime. That's what happened, because we died to camo leads, I think. I mean, we died to camos, but those were from the camo leads. Let's see, do I really have to buy an MIB here? I could buy stronger stimulant, which makes it last even longer. But I don't think that's gonna be it, right? Because we need AMD buff and not like the potion buff. Yeah, I think... Wait, let's see. Wait, it's looking a lot better this time. Maybe it was just RNG. It's still not over though. Okay, we just got it. Come on. Wow, so that was it. I didn't even do anything. Like, it was the same thing, but we got better RNG, I suppose. Okay, next round we have to defend a BFB. So what should we do? I could try to greed a little bit. Let's just see what happens if I greed. So I'll go for discount village on this. We can actually get a discount on both of them, since one is going to be top path and one's going to be bottom path. So we can just get up the... Or top path and middle path. So we can get up like... Is this going to be a problem? I guess we can just not buy top path on this village, because if I buy bigger radius, it's going to be able to see this alchemist, and then we're going to have increased range on this, which I don't want. So let's get discount on you, and then I'll get up middle path on this village and top path on this. So let's get up the top path. Oh no, this is already middle path though, so I have to change this village spot. You know what, just forget it. I don't really care about the discounts. We probably don't even need it. So I'll get up primary training and primary mentoring, and we'll get up stronger stimulant, and hopefully that's it. Maybe I'll need more. I can always buy something like a sharpening stone to help out, but I just want to pop the BFB before here and then pop the mobs before here. Okay, that wasn't even close. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I was worrying about discounts for no reason. I think this is going to be enough for pretty much the rest of the run. So I think the next thing that I'll buy is probably going to be Perma Brew, or maybe a Chinook first and then Perma Brew, because I don't know when we'll exactly struggle or afford. So we'll just see, I guess. We'll save up for now. We should be fine to everything, really, because we have primary mentoring and we have Tack Zone. So it's supposed to defend everything. We are struggling a little bit with leads. I can always just add a Call to Arms village, like over here or something. Or not Call to Arms, I mean MIB, which I will upgrade to Call to Arms later on. I haven't really had to use any of my Geraldo's shop items, which is kind of nice because it does cost a lot of money. I will use it later on though for like around 100 defense for the BAD. Dude, look at this thing go, man. The only point where it struggles is when the stronger stimulant buffs wears off. Yeah, look at that. It wore off there, so it didn't really do as much damage as it usually does. So I think Perma Brew is going to be pretty crucial for this. And we can also set up something like an overclock. Okay, first let's just check if we have 0 on every single tower except for the Tack. Okay, 0 on Alchemist, 0 on Geraldo. Village can get pops unless you buy primary expertise. So I'm not going to be buying this because it adds a Mega Ballista attack. And it actually gets pops. So you don't want to get this up. Round 6-7, we're totally fine. Perfect. There's some Moabs, but I think we'll be just destroying them. Yeah, look at that. It's not even close. Okay, round 75. Are we good? The leads are blocking the attacks a lot, but I think we are managing just fine. Look at this thing go, man. It's so good. All it needs is either like an MIB village so it doesn't get blocked by the leads, or Perma Brew. That would be nice as well. God, I love the Tack Zone. Okay, subscribe if you guys also love the Tack Zone, or just Tack Shura in general. Okay, are we good? We are kind of struggling. I think it was because stronger stimulant wore off. Yeah, look at that. We're not even supposed to struggle, but there's like gaps in between where it wears off. So that's where we kind of struggle to those Bloons. Okay, a lot of BFB this round. Are we fine? Let's see. Yep, we are just shredding. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. 0 pops on the Alchemist, and there's no way Geraldo's gonna get pops, right? Unless like a BAD is here, which it still probably won't, let's be honest. And we are 11k away from affording the Perma Brew. We won't be able to afford it for the ZMG defense, but I think this will do just fine. I could always add something like a Call to Arms, or an Overclock, or maybe even a Glue Gunner if we do struggle. Ooh, lots of ceramics this round. Are we good? Wow, look at that. That's the first time I've seen it get Pierce Cap. That was so satisfying. I mean, it probably got Pierce Cap because it wasn't in the strongest stimulant, right? Was it? I can't remember. But it's hard to imagine this thing get Pierce Cap. Look at that. It wore off there and we started to get Pierce Cap. Ooh, I might be able to afford the Perma Brew. Hold on a sec. I thought I was gonna have to like overclock or something for the ZMG, but might just afford this. I mean, we still have to move it away using a Chinook, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem because then I'm gonna have like 100% uptime. Come on, just a little bit more. We have 2 more BFBs. They are fortified. Shouldn't be a problem though. Okay, there we go. Perma-brew acquired on round 79. And now this thing should go absolute ham. I can just move the Alchemist away now as soon as I afford a support Chinook. Okay, here we go. Round 80. ZMG. If the ZMG reaches here, I'm pretty sure the Alchemist will hit it. So I have to defend before then. Or at least pop it. And then pop BBs before here. And the Moabs. Damage is looking good. Nice. We did pop everything. Okay. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. 0 pops on the Alchemist. This is looking good. Now, I think we just save up for support Chinook, yeah? Make sure it's in the corner so it doesn't get any pops. I mean, it's depending on the heli. But still, I want to be sure. Okay, so the heli spawns like in the corner, just in case. And I'll just go for the support Chinook right away. I don't think we have to worry about MIB or like overclock or something like that. We'll obviously get it up, but not right now. I just want to get this over with and move the Alchemist away so we don't have to worry about it ever again. Alright, here we go. Round 83. Actually, no. Round 84. That's when we afford the support Chinook. And as soon as it's off cooldown, I'm going to quickly move away. Move the Alchemist away, I mean. What spot should I move it away to? I guess bottom left is fine. I don't think it's going to be able to hit a DDT or something. Or like a BAD or something, right? I probably will, but don't think the BAD is going to reach here. Do we get any pops though while I do this? We don't. Okay, that's good. Alright, finally I can take a breath because now we don't have to worry about any of our other towers stealing pops. And now we don't have to worry about popping the ZMGs in time. We can just let them pass through. Even over here. As long as it's not a BAD, I think we'll be fine. And even for a BAD, I mean, it probably will hit it because BAD is... Like the hitbox of the BAD is pretty big, so it probably will hit it. But hopefully we don't... or hopefully we pop the BAD before it reaches here. Now we don't really have that much money to work with, so we have to be somewhat conservative. I could get up, we have a couple of options. If we get up a glue gunner, which can be bottom path and middle path. We can also get up like a saboteur supply lines. We could also get up let's say call to arms. Don't think homeland is going to be affordable. You can also get up an overclock. There's lots of options here. And I think I'm just going to wait for now until we start to struggle to something, and then we'll react accordingly. Here we go, round 93. There's a lot of DDTs this round. Let's see how the tag zone does. Oh my god, we're just shredding. Wow, it's not even the problem. I said DDTs are the easiest. We mostly struggle against like single target, I suppose. Like BAD defense is probably gonna be the toughest, but it's hack shooter, so yeah, it's not gonna be difficult at all. And we're at 1 million pops already, so less than halfway there. I mean, now we're more than halfway there because we are of around 94. But you can see like most of the pops are in the 90s because that's when like the... Wait, are we dead this round? Oh my god. No shot. We're starting to struggle a little bit, not gonna lie. What was that? Almost died there. I'm not gonna afford an ultra boost, right? Yeah, there's no way. 77k? I don't think I can afford that. I thought I was making a mistake by like, not building something and like saving up money, but I don't think I am, because the only way like that would be a mistake is if I afford an ultra boost, and I don't, so I think it's fine. Okay, we got on 95, a lot of DDTs, but guess what? We are just fine. I thought I would have to like, do like fancy stuff like micro the tag zone from like here to here and then micro it mid round without getting pops on my heli, but this thing is just shredding. And it's on cubism out of all the maps. I thought it would have to be on like logs or something, but not a bad map for tack shooter. Ooh, round 96. Really dense round. We might get pierce capped here. Let's see. Okay, that was pretty easy, but this is the tough part. Lots of ZMGs. Are we gonna defend everything? Oh, we're getting pierce cap. Look at that. It's so satisfying to see it get pierce cap. Wow, that was good. And looks like we do end up defending. We still have like a lot of cash. I'm just waiting for us to like struggle to around, I guess, before spending it. So, you know, I know exactly what I'm struggling to, so I can like react accordingly. Okay, round 97. 45 ZMG. Are we fine? Looks like we are still 0 pops on everything else, right? Just gotta make sure these don't get pops, because then I'm gonna have to like redo every single round after. And looks like, oh my god, we are just shredding. 2 more rounds left, and then we have to defend the big bad. Round 98. Lots of Bloons this round. I think this is where we'll need more defense, right? Look at the ceramics push. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more defense here. There's no way we defend, right? Yeah, look at that. We are dead this round. We're getting PS cap. I guess we could add something like an overclock just to boost our attack speed. That would be pretty huge. And you know what? Let's go for glue strike. Glue strike isn't too bad. Make sure you get up the bottom cross pad though, because if you get up the top cross pad, it's gonna get pops. Because corrosive glue can get pops. You don't really need glue soak. I mean, I suppose I could get it, but I'd rather have the stronger glue instead, I believe. And we still have money left over. Make sure you also get up under the village so you get the tier 1 and tier 2 upgrades for free. We still have a little bit of money left over. So I guess I could buy... How about a call to arms? Obviously, I don't afford right now. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. We also get MIB, which I guess is useless. But we do have to buy call to arms. Okay, we should be doing a lot better now. Let's overclock and let's also use a glue strike. I'll try to time it when the balloons are most dense. Right about now is good because I also want overclock on top of it. How are we doing this time? We should be able to afford the call to arms mid round, and then hopefully I get the ability back as well. Okay, nice. We got the call to arms up. Please tell me we're fine. Okay, I think we're fine. The glue is so huge, man. God, I love the glue gunner. Look at how the amount of difference just one glue gunner makes. It slows everything down. The ability gives it extra damage because of the debuff. And you know, overall, like a W freaking tower. And I don't think we'll be able to afford anything else, really. I could... Okay, lots of DDTs. Do I have to use any of my abilities? I kind of want to save them for round 100. Okay, we don't need it. Yeah, we're totally fine. Okay, let's turn up auto start. I just want to prepare for round 100, I guess. Okay, we have 7k left over. We have a couple of options. We could go for a Deadeye to like increase the range so we get a little bit more uptime. We could go for a Moab glue just to slow down the BAD. We could go for Bloon sabotage. We could go for what else? No, I don't think we should go for more monkey. It's gonna get pops. That's it, right? I could add call to arms, obviously. I could add the overclock for better uptime, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. We only have 7k though. I mean, this should be affordable. Yeah, we do afford Moab glue. Alright, fine. I guess we go for the Moab glue because it's a primary monkey, so we get the tier 1 and tier 2 for free since we have a primary mentoring village. So let's get a Moab glue. We'll cross path with the middle one, I suppose, and we have 1.3 left over. I don't think that's gonna get us anything, right? So I guess we'll just play it out. Let's go. Don't think we're gonna have to Chinook micro the tag zone. I think it's fine. So let's overclock as soon as it starts shooting. Okay, now use the glue strike and use the call to arms as well. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, we are shredding. Wait a second, that wasn't even close. What? Wow, that was insane, not gonna lie. Alright, let's quickly see the pops. I mean, you guys saw it there already, but wow, that was good. So 0 on the Alchemist, 0 on Heli, 0 on Geraldo. We have no pops on the overclock, obviously, because it's in top right. 0 on this, 0 on this. Villages cannot get pops unless it's a tier 5 top pat. And look at this, 2,042,693 pops on the tag zone. All pops challenge with the tag zone has been completed. Not too sure if you can do it on other maps because you have to find a tag spot where AMD does not get any pops and it's also able to like buff the tag shooter. So not too sure if it works on any other map. If it does, comment down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys drop a like below and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.